Hi guys, it's Rihanna. Welcome back. Just ignore how I look. But anyway, this YouTube video is gonna be a week in my life. So little daily vlogs in one video, starting for a week, starting tomorrow, Monday, September 1st, 2025, and ending Friday, September 5th, 2025. So yeah, it's going to be a little week in my life as a matric during prelims. So yeah, this week is a busy one. So let's see what I get, how it goes, and I'll take you guys along with me. Hi guys, so it's Monday, the 1st of September 2025, and today is my last LO paper for life. Class of 2025, last LO paper. So yeah, I'm a bit scared, a little bit nervous, which I think is normal. I'm also a little bit excited. So yeah, hopefully it's not too difficult. Hopefully I remember everything I've studied. And I just know how to answer the questions and answer them well. So please God be with me. And yeah, I'm just gonna revise some stuff. But yeah, last LO paper. LO exam done. No more LO for the rest of my life, I guess. I think I did okay. We were discussing the answers at the end, which you shouldn't do, but like we were. And by the sounds of it, I did okay. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm done with that. I'm happy. Excited to see my results, but yeah, obviously that won't be anytime soon. So yeah, now it's just on to the rest of the prelims. I'm going to relax a little bit. Then today I'm going to study Afrikaans because I'm writing Afrikaans on Wednesday. But I have CAT theory tomorrow's second session. So I'll study tomorrow for CAT. Then just do some Afrikaans paper 2 because tomorrow when I get home after 5 o'clock, I'm probably not going to do a lot of that. But yeah, LO done. Bye, LO. Okay, I just finished a quick little workout, and then before that I was just doing some studying for Afrikaans paper 2. And yeah, now I'm just gonna wash my face, get unready for the night, whatever, and then I'm probably gonna study CAT. Yeah. Okay, so I'm ready for school. I did a quick little workout this morning as well because I'm coming home late. And yeah. Okay, so I'm at school. And I'm just gonna revise and study just now in a second. Yeah. Okay, so exam done. I'm obviously home. I showered and everything already. But yeah, the exam wasn't too great. We wrote... I'm trying to look for the best light. We wrote a government paper, right? And apparently the paper we were supposed to write got leaked. So they ended up sending a whole different one this morning. So yeah, and it was a little bit difficult. I don't know, hey? But yeah, I'm gonna make some tea, relax and watch some TikTok for a bit, and then watch some Fila second videos, because tomorrow's Afrikaans paper too. And then I'll probably eat dinner and what. But yeah, for now, relax a bit, watch some Fila videos for tomorrow. Yeah, let's hope the nice short poems come up. It's a government paper as well, so thrown in the deep end. But yeah. Hi guys, it is a Wednesday. I'm at school, and yeah, I'm sure you probably know the drill by now. I'm going to revise and study. Today is Afrikaans paper 2, so it's 10 poems. Why do I need to know 10 Afrikaans poems for life? But anyway, it's 10 poems and then Fila second. So I think I'm just going to go through the poem question and answers. And yeah, I pray they ask the easy poems, please. But yeah, Fila should be okay. Like, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, it's a government paper as well, so we know nothing. We're just thrown in the deep end. Also, like, yesterday our paper was leaked, right? The original CAD we were supposed to write. But I think, like, surely there should be a difference between the paper getting leaked and the teachers giving us hints and stuff. Like, we didn't get hints and stuff, but I'm just saying. Because, like, if you tell me, for example, for life science, if you tell me to know, like, the thyroid gland, that's not a leakage of the paper. You're just telling me, like, you're just helping me, right? Like, you're not giving me the question, like, I don't know if you're going to ask about thyroid secreting hormone or thyroxine or where it is. Like, I don't know what questions you're going to ask from that. So I feel like that shouldn't be a leakage of the paper. So I feel like we should differentiate between, like, the paper getting leaked, which is the students having, like, the questions word for word, and the teachers just giving the students little tips. Like, I didn't know the paper was leaked. I didn't get tips or anything. But I'm just saying, like, sorry if they just want to help a girl out. But anyway, let's revise, get into some Kennedy Seer Dance van Hiereen, which I hope they don't ask. Hard 8 fart and Fila. Check in with you guys later. Also, sorry, this is like a little rant, but I'm not that good at, like, filming clips, because half the time I'm, like, on my phone, maybe watching TikTok or watching videos for what I need to study. And obviously, I'm watching it on my phone and I film on my phone, so I can't film that. I could watch it on the TV and film, but, like, no. And then the other time I'm eating, so I can't film every single time I'm eating. And then, yeah, but I don't know, I think I'm doing okay. Let me know. Okay, let's go revise. Exam done. I'm home, obviously. The Fila questions I don't think were too bad. Then they asked die hardloper and crisis. I didn't even look at the hardloper. Like, I know I should have when I was studying, but I was like, no, I'm not going to look at it. I didn't even, like, look at it. But anyway, then the crisis questions, I don't know, hey. But yeah, so I don't know, it was okay. But let's see. At least I'll learn from this for finals, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna rest, eat, and then probably later study life science paper 1 and math. Do something for those subjects. Good morning. So I'm not writing today, but I'm writing math tomorrow. So today is going to be a little math study focus day. So at like 9 o'clock or something, maybe 10, I want to finish the past paper that I started yesterday. I'm about halfway through that, and I'll finish that. Then like after lunch, I want to do like a past paper with Kevin, math science. So I'll do the questions and then see if I got it right when he explains it. And yeah, so today's math paper 1 focus day, because tomorrow's math paper 1, and then tomorrow after math paper 1 will be math paper 2 focus, and then Sunday obviously will also be math paper 2 focus, because math paper is just on Monday. But yeah, that's the little plan for the day. Okay, so now that I'm awake like properly, I can talk about the day. So as I said, today's going to be like math paper 1 day, because tomorrow's math paper 1. So I'm going to finish the paper that I started yesterday, the past paper. I'm about halfway through, and then I want to do one with Kevin math. So I'll pause the questions and then do it, and then when he explains, I'll see if I got it right. And I think that will help, because like if I do get something right, he'll explain and then I'll understand. And then maybe I'll also try to do another one past paper. And then yeah, I also really want to like tan, like sit in the sun and get some color, because I'm so pale. Like I wanted to swim since the 1st of September, because like September, it's spring, you know, but swimming is like so time consuming, and obviously I'm studying, so I was like, no, let me not swim, let me study. So I'll swim in like 2 weeks, because that's when exams will be over. And yeah, the week's almost over, so that means the little vlog's almost over. So I don't know, I hope it's going good, hope it's nice so far. I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, so maybe like during one of my study breaks, I'll go sit outside a little bit. I'll Google like how long you should sit in the sun for, because I don't want to like damage my skin and stuff. So I'll just see about that. And yeah, but like it's so nice when you like sit in the sun and your skin's getting so hot, and then you just go for a dip in the pool, and then you just like repeat that process. Like I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That is just, it's really nice. And yeah, then tomorrow when I get home, I'll study math paper 2, and we're going for dinner tomorrow, so yeah. But let's get on with the day and let's go study some math. It's 9:47, so let's go do that math paper. I think I actually I just want to like tan like my arms and legs. Like I just want to get some color there. I'm not gonna go full, put on a whole bikini and stuff. But I think that's everything. Oh. Okay, this will do. Let's go. Okay, so I just finished the 2023 math paper. I think it's the prelim one. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go sit in the sun for a bit now. It's 10:49, and I googled, it said you should sit in the sun for 5 to 30 minutes to get the benefits from the sun, and not harming, skin damage, skin cancer stuff. So I'm just gonna put on some shorts so my legs can get some sun, and then obviously I'm gonna put sunblock on my face and my chest, because those are like the most sensitive parts of your skin that need the protection. If you didn't know, little fact. And then yeah, I'm gonna put on a hat, extra protection for my face. And yeah, then I think I'm gonna watch some videos later on, I think like calculus and functions, just to make sure I understand that, and then I'll do a paper with Kevin Maths. Okay, let's go get some vitamin D. Okay, study session 2. I think I'm not going to do the Kevin Math video now, maybe later. What I want to do is search a past paper and then do the function question of the past paper and just see how I did that, because I didn't do so well in the functions in the past paper I did earlier. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that, just a specific functions question. And then also, like, apparently listening to classical music and stuff is good for studying, especially for like math and all that. So maybe I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe not right now. But yeah, I'm going to use my phone to get a past paper and do a function specific question. And yeah, I'll just do that for now. It's 1:05. Okay, so I just want to do a little check-in. So I watched a video. I'll insert the little picture of the video that I watched. It's like to prepare and stuff for the exam. And yeah, I watched that. I'll probably do one more study session for the day, for today. And yeah, I think I have studied a lot today. Obviously, I could always study more. But as always, I'll revise tomorrow morning and everything and see. But yeah, hopefully my efforts are worth it. And I do okay, well. Like, hopefully I get like at least like a minimum of like 50%. I want like 60% or above, but I think I'm not a math person and I do like struggle and stuff in the tests and stuff, so let's be realistic. And I think like a minimum, an absolute minimum 50. I want 60 or above, but minimum 50. Hopefully the exam's not too difficult. But yeah, so I think I'll do one more study session for the night. Obviously, I won't film that. I don't know, because I want to do like a Kevin Math video thing. So I don't think I'll film that or time lapse that or whatever. But yeah, so I think that's it for today. Hi guys, so it's Friday, woo, last day of the little vlogs. And yeah, math paper 1. I'm excited, I'm scared. Hopefully all of my preparing and things that I did yesterday will pay off. And then now I'm also going to do, I think, the calculus and the functions and question 1 of a Kevin Maths video. I think I downloaded the one of September 2024. So I'll do question 1 just to see that, and then calculus and functions, because those are the 2 sections that count the most. And yeah, let me just put you here. I need to put lip gloss on. If you're wondering what these are Rihanna's homemade pimple patches, and they work really well. Like, it looks a bit crazy, but I'd rather look a bit crazy than come to school with like juicy pimples. And they work really well. So Rihanna's homemade pimple patches. Yeah, I don't have actual pimple patches, but this actually does work well. So yeah, let me just sit for a little bit and like check the socials because it's 6:22, and then probably like half past, quarter to six, half past six, quarter to seven, I'll get started on the Kevin Maths past paper thing. Okay, but yeah, today's last day of the little week vlog. And then next week is a combo week because it's just math paper 2 on Monday. And then consumers on Thursday. That's next week done. Then the following week is just life science on Friday. That's the whole week. Then the following week, which is my last week, so the 22nd of September is life science paper 2, and then I'm done. So yeah. Okay. See you later. I'm home. Honestly, don't know how it went, what to think. I don't know, hey? But yeah, I'm just gonna eat lunch, watch an episode of The Crown, and then we'll get to paper 2 because, yeah, definitely need to do well in that just in case. Or, like, obviously need to do well. But yeah. Okay, so let me give you guys a little story time. So, I forgot my letter of application. And to enter the exam venue for prelims and finals, you have to have a letter of application and your ID, and then you can enter the venue. So I forgot mine, and I was literally stressing because, like, I'm like, okay, they're not gonna let me into right. Like, it's math. I need all the marks I can get. I'm not gonna write maths, and obviously it's math, so it's already stressful, and I'm stressing again. So I phoned my brother because he was at home. I was gonna ask him to bring it, and then he wasn't answering. So then I phoned my mother, I told her what. She's like, okay, let me try phone them. We try to get hold of everyone at home to see if they can find it and bring it. And this was at like, so I check my bag like every morning. So we have to be in the exam venue. We get let in at like 20 past 8. So I checked at like 10 past 8. I always check like a while before, make sure I have my stuff, get it out, you know, put my phone and my lip gloss and everything that shouldn't be in my pockets away. So I checked, and it's not there. And I'm like, okay, let me check again. I checked again. It wasn't there. And I always unpack my bag after my exams. To repack it. So obviously on Wednesday when I was writing, I unpacked everything, and I didn't repack it because I wasn't writing on Thursday. So I repacked it on Thursday evening. And then I was organizing my stuff on Thursday, put it in order, and I must have put it under something. So obviously that's a problem. And then when I was packing for Thursday for Friday, my math books and stuff, I must have just packed them like to have them, but I was still revising it and like maybe stressing for math. So yeah, I didn't have it. So I knew at like 10 to 5 to 8 that I didn't have it. Phoned everybody, like, and I needed it by 20 past 8 to get in. So then anyway, the one girl was like, go to the principal and see. So I went to the principal, and when I was phoning my mom, I was like shedding a few tears because I'm like an emotional wreck. And I was stressing. I'm like, they're not going to let me into right. How am I going to pass math? But anyway, I went to the principal, and told her, and she's like, were you crying over this? And I was like, yeah. And she just giggled and gave me a hug. I think she knows I'm an emotional wreck. If she doesn't, she does now. But like, yeah, I think she knows. So she's like, okay, don't stress. We're going to get this sorted. We got it sorted out. And I knew my brother wasn't going to bring it in time. He didn't. But anyway, we got it sorted out. So let's just say I'll definitely be more careful and cautious in checking that I have my letter of application and ID. And obviously the first few exams I did because like it was new, so I was definitely strict about that. But like, I don't know, I'm such like an organized person there. But like, I don't mean to sound narcissistic, but I think I'm like such an organized person. And I just don't. I must have put it under something when I was organizing my life science and math stuff on Thursday. And I put it under something and forgot. But yeah, so guys, double check that. And at least I got inside and was able to write and it all sorted out. But I am an emotional wreck and I did cry a little bit. But oh well. I wrote math. Hopefully it went okay. Math paper 2. Okay, but I'm gonna get ready. And then if I have time, I'm gonna watch the math paper 2 videos I started watching. Okay, yeah, that's a little story time. Okay, so here's the outfit. It's not great, but like, oh well, womp. Okay, so it is the next day. Just ignore how rough I look. It's like the end of the day. But I just wanted to end a little vlog and say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it was nice. Hopefully it was cute. Hopefully you get a little insight in my life and the life of matrix. Other people probably study more, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, that was like a little busy week in a matrix life during prelims. So I hope you liked. Hope it was good. And yeah, thanks for watching.